Okay, this is going to be a quick video on where the tools are and how to use them when you're in your room trying to move things or decorate. I got this room and it was pre-decorated. It was one of the free rooms that you get each month for having a VIP. So there's couches and stuff in here and chairs and things on the walls. And some stuff can be removed from these rooms. So you go up here to your tools in the left-hand corner and you can click on that and it'll keep them open. And in order to find out if these are locked in place, you want to use this little lock tool up here. Click that. Once this is highlighted, you can mouse over things. Now see, that one's unlocked. This one is locked in place, so I'll unlock it. And see how this highlighted over here when I mouse this? That means that all of this will come out at the same time if I remove this. So go up here and hit your trash can and delete that. So it took the whole thing out. Now this wasn't locked, so I see the trash can. If this was locked, this trash can would not highlight this fireplace. This is either permanent or it's locked. So I'm going to check it. Now this is locked, so I can unlock it. Let's say I just wanted to move it. I wanted to keep this in the room, but I wanted to move it. You come over here and use your move tool and find the hotspot, and then I could move it to another wall or something. Sometimes things don't move where you want them to, and you have to go find them because they jump around. Now it's out here. Let's say I wanted to put it, let's pretend there wasn't a window here and I wanted to put it on this wall. What I would want to do is turn it first. So I'll find the hot spot and I'll turn it so that it's flat. And then I will go over here and use the move tool. And then you hold down your control key and then you can move it this way with your control key. And you kind of have to keep moving around so you can see what you're doing. I'm going to go up here and move it this way so that it's inside there. Now it's inside the room. Now I can go back in there and figure out where I want it. I went too far. Anyway, that is how you can move some things around. If you want to move it up and down, use your shift key and the move tool and you can pull it down. Then you can go back over to the side of it. See how it's far away from the wall? You can't tell that unless you go to the side of it. If you want to get it up next to the wall, go back down here, find the hot spot on it, hold down the control key, and use your mouse to move it over. And then you can kind of watch and see when it starts to go through the wall and make sure it doesn't. Now you can go back here so that you don't grab it and move it again. You can go up here to your lock tool and you can lock it in place. Now, when you're moving things around or looking for things, you won't find that. It won't highlight. There's something outside that I can move that's not locked in place, but this will not move now because I've locked it in its place. So that's how you turn things and move things around and where your tools are and how to delete something if you want to. This might be permanent. Let me see if I can unlock it. Yep, I can unlock this. Okay, let's say I wanted to make this smaller. Go up here to this tool and find your hotspot, and you can make it smaller or you can make it bigger. Now, when it's a piece of furniture that your avatar can sit on, it will also make your avatar look bigger or smaller. So you might want to be cautious about resizing things that you can sit on or lay on. Anything that your avatar, can actually interact with will make her bigger or him bigger or smaller if you resize it. But anyway, let's say I wanted to make it smaller and it didn't have chairs on it. It was just a fountain type thing. You can do that, and then I could lock it in place. And then if I go up here to sit down, I can do that, and it's not as big. It doesn't take up the whole room anymore. This can be unlocked. That, I don't know if this one back here can. This picture's highlighting. I'll unlock this and move this if I can. There. You can move things all over the place and then go back and look later. Oh, hello. Um, Let me get zoomed in here. I want to see if I can unlock this. Go back here to your unlock tool. It just looks like this. I'm going to delete this picture. Looks like this is permanent in the room, but oh, wait, there's something. I don't know what that is. Probably outside. It's outside. You know, you have to mess around with this stuff. This should highlight if it's locked in place and you find a hotspot for it. This would turn gray like you saw the other things do. So I think this is locked in place. It doesn't look like we can move this. But there are things outside that we obviously can move because they were highlighting. It's got to be these trees or something. There's something out here that can be moved. Anyway, that's how to unlock things, the tools to use. You can copy an item. Let's say the fireplace I wanted to copy. It's locked in place right now, but I can copy it. There's another one. So then I can move this fireplace anywhere I want to and turn it, and I could have 4 fireplaces in this room if I wanted to. Again, things jump around, so you have to use the control and the shift keys to you know, get things. This is control on your mouse so that it'll be inside the house and not sticking halfway out. But then I would have 2 fireplaces in here if I wanted them both. So that's it as far as where your tools are and how to do things, how to move stuff and lock it and unlock it. This couch, I can't find you know, I can't find out if I can move it or not with this tool because, oh, there, see, it's not locked. I've got my tool on now, the move tool, and it's not locked, so I can move this. They lock some things, they don't lock other things, so you just have to go around and find what you want to unlock, move it where you want it, and then lock it back in place, and that's it.